Hello and welcome back to this episode of Agilato. My name is Ravi Verma. I'm the founder, CEO and all whisperer at Smooth Apps, and it's good to have you back. So in this episode, I want to tell you about the birth of Agilato. So I was an agile coach at a Fortune 15 telecom giant, and I was working at their innovation foundry with about 300 to 400 people, and we had about, I would say, 10 to 12 of the most talented Scrum team coaches that I have ever worked with. And I was inspired and amazed by this group of people every day. And I was wondering, what might be a way in which I can express my appreciation for this team? And one day an idea popped into my head. About a couple of miles down the road was this awesome place called Pachiogo, which served the most delicious gelato I have ever tasted. So we finished a sprint. It was a hard sprint, and I took my team out together at the end of our retrospective to Pachiogo. And there we sat across the table from each other, and as we were having our favorite flavors of gelato, we got a chance to get to know each other as human beings. And I started wondering, is there a way that we could transport this atmosphere, this intimacy back to our program? And so I decided I would try an experiment. The next time we were going to have a program level retrospective, I told our product owner, hey Chris, we are having some gelato this afternoon and we're going to have your favorite flavor, sea salt caramel. Would you be interested in joining us? And Chris said yes. And so it was a little bit sneaky, but it worked. So at 2 o'clock, we had all the gelato, all the different flavors that the team liked. And yes, sure enough, we had sea salt caramel, and Chris came and joined us. And as we started having gelato, we launched into our retrospective, and we had one of the most effective retrospectives that we ever had. Partly because Chris was there, the most important stakeholder, our product owner. He had wanted to join some of our previous meetings, but because of his schedule, he couldn't. But this time, the lure of the gelato worked, and it made him be there with us. And as I was watching the team dynamics through the course of the retrospective, I noticed that the gelato helped us have some of those awkward and tough conversations that we were meaning to have for a long time, but we just couldn't get around to. So here's my invitation to you. Agile is about individuals and interactions. So the next time you have an Agile event, especially if it requires you to have some hard, awkward conversations, bring gelato into the mix and sit down, connect with each other as human beings, and then have those conversations in a courageous but compassionate way. Try this out. Let me know how it goes. And until the next episode of Agilato, keep calm and scrum on. Hey guys, hope you liked my videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you get notified of our new videos and new episodes. Share with your colleagues. Follow us on social media. So would you like fresh ideas on how to stay agile? Check out smoothapps.com. We've got our upcoming events and training. You can read our blog for free tools and techniques, and you can even schedule a free mentoring session with us. So until next time, scrum on.